Hi guys, welcome to another episode of the Crystal Palace Ultimate Difficulty Career Mode series. In this episode we're going to move on with the January transfer window. It's the first day of the month. We've got a game against Wolves that we're going to crack on with before we get started. And then we're probably going to play the Preston, Watford and Liverpool game. And then we'll stop it after there, so I've got some more time to do some transfers, and then Southampton and finish the transfer deadline, do the transfer deadline day in the next episode. So in this first one we're going to go up to about Liverpool, but we're going to definitely do some more transfers. I've already done two. In the last episode I revealed them to you. We've got Michael Antonio and Liam Moore, the two new additions. I'm not going to play them in our first game. I'm going to not rest them, but I'm going to leave them be for a bit. Where is he? There he is. Liam Moore and Michael Antonio, both 76 overall. Good ratings, I'd say, for this Palace squad. Zaha, those leading at 83, quality player, although he is unhappy, so I'm a little bit concerned he might want to leave. But, comes that if he then makes a request. But right now, he's still a Crystal Palace player, and it's going to stay that way. And talking about Crystal Palace, and playing for Crystal Palace, we've got a game against Wolves now. It's an away match. Obviously we haven't had many days of rest, so I'm going to have to probably change it up, make a few changes. As you can see, Sacco's shattered, Milivojevic's, Zaha. I'm probably going to both play Milivojevic and Zaha, but Sacco will have to come out, so maybe Liam Moore might get his debut sooner than I thought he would. But Antonio, he'll just be on the subs bench. I want to give them sort of both a proper start in the FA Cup fixture against Preston. So we're going to get on with this game now. So as the Wolves lineup is being shown up, I'm just going to talk about the team I've decided to play. I've gone against what I said. I said I wanted to make sure Michael Antonio's debut was for the Preston game. Nope, I changed my mind. He's going straight up front. He's up front with Zaha on his left, Townsend on his right. As you can see, the Wolves lineup was the 5-2-3. It's going to be hard to break down them. I don't like playing against five of the back teams, but we're going to have to do it. We did it against West Brom. We beat them in the Capital One Cup, so we can definitely do it against this Wolves side. As you can see, there he is, Michael Antonio starting up front. Like I said, it's a pretty strong side in my opinion. I think we can definitely get a result. And the game's got on going, so you know what, let's get going as well. In the middle for MacArthur, see him with some space. Can play that through for Antonio. Oh, it's a lovely ball there. Maya hasn't really got anybody with him. Townsend, lovely ball in behind. Get that over to Zaha. No, it's... Oh, I was going to say no, it's maybe to Antonio. Maya with the shot. And it's just gone wide. Townsend. MacArthur's going to have to come over now. Why is Milivojevic not in the middle of the park? Oh, that's a lovely shot by Raul Jimenez. That is so annoying. Milivojevic was out wide here. I've told him to cover the centre, so I don't know what he's doing. No one's making him a run. Lovely to Antonio. Go on, Antonio. Bulliam, have a shot. Oh, that's a great effort as well. Zaha's picked it up. Gonna drive forward with it. Plays it through to Zaha. Can he get to it? Yes, he does. Go on, Zaha. Keep going with it. Keep going with it, Zaha. Over to Jonathan Williams. Go on, have a shot, mate. Oh, it's awful timing, and it's hit the crossbar. Sometimes I just shouldn't bother with the timing bar. Oh, it's a poor ball. Townsend's picked it up to Antonio. Townsend's got it back. Put it back to Antonio, and it's just gone wide. How have Wolves not conceded? We've started this second half brilliantly, and Antonio is so unlucky to have not scored there. Can we edge a box now to Kuyate? Over to Williams, have a shot now. He does, and it's another cracking save by Patricio. So far he's kept Wolves in the game and made sure they haven't conceded, which is so annoying. But we've just kept him at bay there. Van Aanholt again. Cross comes in though eventually, and the Wolves man beats my defender to it, but luckily doesn't go in the back of the net. Lovely from Kuyate, read it then. And they've got a man down in the middle, and Williams has been taken down there. Surely he was through then. Ref, you've got to give him a card. I'm going to change the camera angle now. We're going to have a go with Townsend. Why not? See if we can bend this one, and that's not a bad effort, and that's another great save by Patricio. He's kept going with it. Cavallero, lovely. Can we... no, that's the end of the game. Oh, we did so well in the second half. We really improved, created so many chances, tested Patricio time and time again. But he came away with a clean sheet, and that is an annoying 3 points to have dropped there. We have our next game now of the episode, and is that away match in the FA Cup against Preston. I wanted to stop the simulation, but the game decided to not. So we've gone through to the game now. I did try to make another transfer actually, but when it came to the wages, we couldn't agree upon them. So I've got to wait 7 days. So on the 7th or 8th, I will start negotiations again. It is for a striker. I'm not going to tell you who, but he's highly rated. He's 81 rated. I think he'd be a very good addition for my team. He's the player I'm looking to get. I will definitely try and get him in this episode. So before then, obviously, before we can try and go into negotiations again, like I said, we've got this Preston game. So let's get going in this FA Cup fixture. Looking at the team I'm going to be playing against Preston, I've decided to keep some of my first teamers in there. I do want to show some respect to Preston because normally when you play weaker sides in the FA Cup it backfires. So as you can see, Milivojevic stays in there, Sakho's also, but the defenders around him have all changed up. Moore's in for his debut, Meyer's also in the middle with Riedewald, and then it's Ayew, Benteke, Antonio. Zaha is on the bench. He's a little bit tired and I think he needs a rest. So he's starting on the bench, but he probably will come on as a sub. I do have some youngsters on the subs as well that I'll look to bring on, but the two purchases I have made in January, Antonio and Moore, are playing in this game. Let's see how they get on. Lovely. Nice attempt to put a through ball through for Antonio. He's worked out anyway. He's kept going. And his shot's just wide. Jordan Ayew now. Pull from him. In from behind for Benteke. And... oh my god. Preston have just conceded an own goal. That is quite comical, I'm not gonna lie. Come off the keeper's then gone into the defender and he's literally just kicked it into the goal. Cross comes in, that's a lovely ball, and Maguire's gone and levelled it before 10 minutes. I mean, that ball really waited in the air, it just wouldn't come down, and then Maguire just timed it perfectly. I mean, let's see it again. The cross, I don't know, it didn't take a deflection, it just wasn't coming down, and he just generates enough power. And again, I don't know what Ward's doing there. He should do better. Again, down the wing to Fisher, in behind. Maguire now gets the cross in. Hennessy, please. No! And they've gone and made it 2-1 now, Preston. Milivojevic over to Meyer. Can we get that through for Benteke? We do. Takes it brilliantly, and his shot's not good enough. It's right at Rudd. And that is the end of the first half. So Preston go in, having turned the game on its head. 1-0 down, now winning 2-1. A lot of pressure from us in the towards the second half, the end of that first half, sorry. Couldn't come to anything. We need to keep going. We can definitely get another goal and then get the winning goal. Can't lose to Preston. Over to Moore. Let's have a shot with him, why not? Oh, it's not a bad effort. Unfortunately, just didn't really want a centre-back taking it then, but didn't have much going on in front of me, so I had to. Benteke. Over to Meyer. McGregor over to Zaha. Lovely from Zaha. Can we get that one in? No, Zaha keeps going with it. Go on, Zaha, have a shot. Oh, it's just been saved. This is our last chance. We've got to make this count. McGregor, Zaha, whip that one in. That's a lovely ball. Go on, someone meet it. Meyer has. It's a save by Rudd. I think that's the end of the game. Come on now. Actually, no, it's not. No, yeah, it is. We've lost the FA Cup to Preston. I have paused it at this point because I have some big news to tell you. We've made the signing of the striker I said I was wanting to sign. So I'm now going to show you who it is. There you go, it's Martinez. You're probably thinking, who's Martinez? It is, if it loads. There we go, Joseph Martinez from Atlanta United. Cracking strike, 81 rated. I will show you here. I mean, 92 pace, 89 accelerate. I mean, he's rapid. Great finishing as well. I mean, he is 5'7". But if I have Antonio out wide and Zaha on the other side, well, actually no, or Townsend, well, yeah, he won't win headers basically, but he'll be good. The reason he's got number 9, because you're thinking, oh, that's Sorloth's number. Sorloth's gone in the other way, so it was 24.5 million, and Alexander Sorloth. That's what we did for the deal. Sorloth, he was never going to be a big player for me, so we have Martinez. He's going to jump straight in the middle. Hopefully he can start scoring straight away against Watford. So regarding changes to my team, I've decided to start my normal back four. So Wan-Bissaka, Tompkins, Sakho, Van Aanholt. Guaita I've decided to start. I think that is my preferred three in the middle. Meyer, Milivojevic, MacArthur, and there he is, Martinez, starting on his debut. Townsend on his right, Zaha on his left. Definitely potential to be to cause Watford some trouble. We've got Antonio on the subs along with Benteke, so in case I need some height, because Martinez is, you know, quite a very small, like 5'7", I think. So we can always bring him up if we need some height, and Antonio can always come on the wing as well. This is what Watford are playing. They're playing the 4-2-2-2, and let's get going. That's a lovely ball in for Meyer. He's going to go with his left foot now. His weaker foot there, wasn't going to test Foster. To MacArthur. Through for Zaha. That's a lovely ball. Stick it to Jackson Martinez, who comes in and he's already scored. What a start from him. The 5'7" stroke. Oh my, I'm loving him already. Brilliant head. What a leap from the little man as well. I mean, this is a cracking cross from Zaha. But what a header. Back across goal. Lovely. I'm loving it already. Gray over to Deeney. Heavy touch. MacArthur pounces on him. MacArthur now. Lovely. Keeps going. Through now for Jackson Martinez. Joseph Martinez, sorry. He's through. And he's got to made it 2-0. Within 12 minutes, 2-0 to us. And Joseph Martinez has just gotten himself a brace on his debut. Oh my god. This man's brilliant. He scored with his head and his left foot now. Absolutely brilliant. I mean, great play from here. MacArthur first times it through to Joseph Martinez. I called him Jackson Martinez by accident. And just slots it in the far corner very calmly. Joseph Martinez 1-2s it with Meyer. Over to Townsend, lovely. Keeps going with it as well, Townsend. Lovely. Cross that one in. Ah, it's just been blocked. Out for a corner. Very promising, getting in behind Watford very easily here. Townsend with the corner. Tompkins is there. Out to Meyer, has the shot. Oh, and it's a cracking save by Foster. Another corner here. Milivojevic taking it in this time. Zaha's, I think, won the header. Doesn't really matter. Come out to Meyer again. Has another shot. Why not? And this time it's gone in. What a screamer. That, absolutely incredible. We are wiping the floor with Watford right now. 3-0 in 30 minutes. Comfortable game so far. Back to De La Feu now. Gets the cross in. Sacco's there. And he's headed it the wrong way. And Guaita's had to concede a corner for it in the process. Wow. Watford are making a change already. They must be changing up or something. I've never seen this before by the computers. That is fascinating. Well, fascinating, or I don't know really, but that's baffled me completely. And they've just gone and missed the corner as well. It's a ball over the top. You can see Watford have changed up the system. They have a man over that far side. That's a good save by Guaita. Let's not concede. Come on. They've done better this time. They were anticipating the running behind by Joseph Martinez. And that is the end of the game. So unfortunately we couldn't get Joseph Martinez's hat-trick in this game. But within the first half an hour of the game, we'd won the game already. 3-0. Brilliant result. 3 points well deserved. Right, we're now into our last game of this episode, and as you can see, I've made some more transfers. Christopher Schindler has come and joined us now. I bought him for, what was it, 10 million I think it was? Oh wow, Liverpool have signed, that's not what I was looking for. There we go. So Schindler, I bought him for 11,900,000 and I transferred Scott Dan in the other direction. He wasn't playing a lot, and I do love Schindler. He's a solid player, and as you can see below that, we've also signed Vladimir Darida from Hertha Berlin for 12.5 million. Brilliant player. He's honestly so good. I mean, just looking at his stats, I mean yes, 28, he's getting on, but 5'7", high work rate, centre mid, centre attacking mid, CDM. He's the perfect midfielder. Engine as well. I mean, look at that, 94 stamina. He's not strong, yes, but he's just brilliant. Honestly, the only thing he lacks in is obviously heading. You know, because that's because he's small. I mean, I'm going to be really going to like him alongside Milivojevic and Meyer. I think they're going to be a brilliant trio. Meyer is excelling right now with Joseph Martinez in front of them. Oh damn, it's going to be good. Yes, okay. Schindler's not coming in for this game against Liverpool, but that's because I just think, you know, Tompkins is in form and we're playing Liverpool, who are actually top of the league, so we're going to need a strong side in form, so hopefully we can get something from this game. Shaqiri plays it into Chamberlain to Klein. Oh, he's playing it right back. I thought Alexander-Arnold would be there. Keita comes across as the shot, and that's a hell of a shot. They worked it nicely here. Fabinho over to Keita. I couldn't get over across. Found himself a pocket of space and then just to blast it past Guaita. Mane just headed that over to my player, Darida now. Have a shot, Darida, why not? On his debut, just too hard though. Milivojevic has won the header then. Townsend back, have a shot now, why not? Bends that, oh, just beyond the post. We've gotten into this game very quickly after conceding. We just need to get a goal. It did look like it was going in, but then because Alisson didn't even dive, I thought, nah, it's going wide. And oh, it's close. Meyer to Darida again. Can we get that through for Meyer? We do. He's through now. Have the shot. Why not? And it's straight to Alisson. Come on. either side of him, not straight at him. So I'm making a double change. I've decided to bring on MacArthur for Maya. Maya's looking a bit tired. What is that pass? Straight into the feet of Salah. We can't afford that. Mane now has the shot, and he's gone and hit the post. And then the other changes, I brought on Antonio also at right wing for Andrew Townsend because he was tired. Wijnaldum's gone past me too easy. Has the shot, and Guaita comes to our rescue. What is going on? Come on, Palace. Solanke's being brought on. God, I wouldn't have thought that would have happened from Liverpool. Over to Milivojevic. He's got some space. Have the shots. He does. There's the goal. Oh my God. It's taken us 89 minutes to get the equaliser. Oh, that's a bit bad. We're asking to hear the crowd, obviously, because we're away from home. But we finally got the breakthrough. Milivojevic found himself in a bit of space, almost like Keita, and just had a pop. Just going to pump that out of the pitch. That is the end of the game. So, the Milivojevic was the last action of the game. And we come away with a well-deserved point against Liverpool, who are top of the league. They're going to feel like they should have come away with the 3 points, but I don't care. Great point. And yes, my team is looking so much better with my new signings. And there we have it, guys. That is going to be the end of this episode. So just to give you a recap, we started off with a loss against Wolves. Then it didn't get much better with a 2-1 embarrassing loss against Preston in the FA Cup. Then bought in Joseph Martinez, comes in for his debut, scores a brace, a brilliant 3-0 victory against Watford. 2 more signings, Darida, Schindler. Schindler didn't play, Darida did. Made a difference, and there we go. We got a point against Liverpool, who are top of the league. Not anymore, because it's still very tight. I reckon City are now top, but I'm going to leave the rest of the window for the next episode. Regarding my budget, I've pretty much spent it all. Spent every bit of penny. Oh, there it is. There we go. We're less than $1 million, and we've got 64k, so we can definitely still make like a pre-contract expiry signing. But otherwise, I'm really liking this squad. A little bit of one concern is Zaha got an offer from Everton. Hopefully, he's happy. You know what, let's just have a quick look. No, so unfortunately Zaha is still unhappy. I'm not sure what he's unhappy about, unless he's just unhappy about the fact that he's just not scoring. I don't know, to be honest with you. The other ones that are unhappy are obviously Kai and Punchin, but I'm not playing them. Punchin's, you know, his contract expiring at the end of the season. I'm not going to renew it, and Kai I'm trying to sell. So I'm very, very happy with this squad. Just to end it, I'm going to show you the table. We're in 12th. 28 points. I mean, we're only 6 points above the relegation zone. That's how tight it is. The relegation zone is also chopping and changing all the time. It's looking like Watford, Cardiff and Southampton are battling it out now. Burnley have just got themselves away from those three. Huddersfield rock bottom, hence why I went for Schindler. I knew Huddersfield were going to go down, so I thought, you know what, I'll pinch Schindler. He's a brilliant solid player. Otherwise, I think we're 7 points off 7th. So we're closer to the relegation zone than we are to getting a European spot. Oh no, Spurs are top. Liverpool are only a point behind them, but Spurs do have a game in hand. Oh, so that could be extended to 4. Anyway, that's enough of that. So we're in 12th. It's looking good, looking promising. Brilliant squad. I'm buzzing for the rest of the season now. I definitely think we can recover. Definitely push for top 10. That's the end of the episode now. So do please leave a like. Hit that subscribe button. Hit the bell icon as well, so you get notified of when there's a future episode. And until next time, guys, hope you have a nice morning, evening, afternoon, whatever time you're watching this. And until next time, guys, goodbye.